Hi, everyone. I just want to give you a quick idea of what this week's activity in class is all about. So we're going to finish up map skills, and we just want to review our cardinal directions and our intermediate directions. So just a couple of quick slides, everything we have talked about, and a couple of computer little tech tips in here for you we've discussed, but just as a reminder, okay? So the first slide here says cardinal direction. So you just want to, just as it says, drag the green boxes to the compass rose. So you're going to take, I always say it looks like a little plus sign. It looks like a little plus sign right now, right? You're going to click on the box. And then you just have to go along the outside on that blue box, right? Until it looks like the plus sign. Do you see if I drag it away right now, it looks like an arrow? It's not going to move. I want to make sure it looks like a plus sign. Right now, I'm going to push down with my thumb and I'm going to drag with my finger. And then when I let go, do you see that the box moves then? So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to push my box right back up there. And you want to move them around to show me where does north go, where does east go, where does west go, and where does south go. And wherever you put them then, right here on my compass, you're just going to push right off. So that way none of the outside of the boxes are blue and outlined. Remember, that means that they're editable and they could be moved and deleted at any point in time. And we don't want that, right? So once you have them set where they belong, remember, just a little hint, never eat soggy waffles or never eat slimy worms, right? Then you want to move to the next slide. That's our intermediate directions where we add in the northwest, the southwest, the northeast, and the southeast. There are extras. So we have our regular compass that looks like the plus sign, and then we put in the X that makes it look like a little bit of a star. Same thing with the green boxes. You just want to click on one till it's blue on the outside. Find the outside where it's blue, where it looks like a plus sign. You're going to click with your thumb, move with your finger to move the box. Then make sure you click off so it is no longer editable. I'm going to scroll down here. See, there's not very many slides, right? So this box says, read the symbol. So this one does not have movable boxes, but there are going to be editable boxes where you have to type something in. So I have a map here, and remember, I can always enlarge by coming right up here. I don't want to click on the zoom button. I want to click on the little arrow or the caret till you get the drop down box, okay? And then you can click your 100% is usually the best one. Then just click off of it. So you have your map here and your map legend, right? That tells me what things mean. So I have handcuffs, which mean the police station, the hospital. I have a graduation cap that means school, a flower that means the florist where I can find a bouquet of flowers, and the hamburger for a restaurant. So there are 4 sentences here that ask me questions on where I could find certain things. Now it looks silly, but it is a question mark. It just happens to be the font that they used, but it shows me if I click over there, all that question mark is asking me like, where could I find it? But it's also telling me, do you see where I'm clicking, that there is a text box there. So just like last week and the week before that I had you put something there or type something there, you just want to make sure you get rid of it, because I personally don't want the box that says click here. I want your answer. So I'm going to have you open that box, double click, and then you need to get rid of the question mark. I want you to type there. So this top one says, which symbol tells us where we can go if we are hungry? So personally, I'm not going to go to the police station if I'm hungry. I know you aren't either. I'm probably going to go where I can get this hamburger. Do you think I'm going to type in hamburger? No. The hamburger is just the picture that stands for restaurant. So I need to type in the word restaurant in there. I'm not going to type in hamburger. I don't go to the hamburger. I go to the restaurant, okay? I'm going to put that question mark back in there. And then I'm going to type in restaurant. See, I even gave you an answer. And then once I type in restaurant, I click off of it to make sure the box is no longer editable. So there are only going to be one answer in each of these boxes, and most likely they're not going to repeat. So I probably shouldn't have restaurant in two different boxes, okay? I'm going to come down to the next one. Now I'm looking for directions. So I have another map. Do you see some of these? They're looking like they repeat. So over here in my map legend, that's the little box that tells me what each of my pictures stand for. Again, I have hospital, I have restaurant, I have florist, police station, but now I have a new one. I have the grocery store. My boxes are a little bit tinier this time, but do I still see the question mark saying, what is supposed to go here? But look, if I click, do you see there's an editable box again? I have to do the same thing. So when I click, I'm going to click and I'm going to get rid of the question mark and type in my answer. The hospital is blank of the restaurant. But now I'm not going to type in the word. I have to type in the cardinal or immediate direction, which if you remember at the top is north, east, south, west, or northwest, northeast, southeast, or southwest. So the hospital is blank of the restaurant. So I have to find the hospital and I have to find the restaurant. And I have to figure out what direction that is. And if I'm not sure just by looking at it, a good idea might be to find a piece of paper like scratch paper and draw myself a compass rose. And then I can hold it up beside the computer and use it almost like a cheat sheet, like a map. And I can look at it and say, that's what direction it would go. I already gave you one answer. You didn't think I was going to give you another, did you? And then the last slide is called Find the Treasure. It says X marks the spot to the treasure chest. Using cardinal and intermediate directions, write the steps starting at the ship to tell your pirate friends how to find the hidden treasure. Well, guess what? I see a compass rose down here, but it's very detailed and it's kind of dark, right? So again, you may want to get yourself a piece of paper and you need to write all the directions down like they said, the cardinal and intermediate directions. So north, east, southwest, northeast, northwest, all of them, right? And they told me to start at the ship. And I see the ship right here. I need to follow. They already have the dotted lines all the way here, but I need to use them. So I know I'm also going to use my directional words. First, I'm going to do this. Next, I will do this. Thirdly, I will do this, right? I know we talk about those in all subjects, but especially Writer's Workshop. Okay, so then you need to click in here and you're going to use those typing skills. And you're going to type nice, neat sentences, which means I should see capitals and I should also see periods. I shouldn't see a nice, long, run-on sentence like a big train all smushed together. Okay, I want you to try your best. I keep saying, does it need to be perfect? No, it doesn't need to be perfect, but I need to know you tried, right? So good luck. And this is our very last map skills activity. Okay. And we will be moving on after this. So try your very best. I know you can do it and show me what you know about map skills and directions. And if you need to, go back to the slides, go back to the videos in the Google Classroom and ask questions. Even those of you at home, you have my email and you have Google Chat. Good luck.